Somebody wants to...
Mike, I know what we should do. We need to construct a slingshot.
Oh my god.
We need to construct additional pylons.
Yes. If we need to construct pylons, if I can use Arcana, my Arcana skill is +6.
Do you want to make a giant slingshot? Because I think it's hilarious, the slingshot Rio.
I don't think... Jesus Christ!
Who's bigger, Rio or Sophie?
I'm 5'9", 150 pounds.
Okay,
Wow,
I'm
you're bigger than
5'4",
me.
But I'm heavy.
I'm probably
More
the
damage.
lightest one of this group.
I want to be slingshotted.
I don't know, I'm 140 pounds.
The
I'm
slingshot
probably
you into
the
a bandit
heaviest one in
camp.
this group. I weigh 478 pounds.
Lord!
Do we have-
Aren't you shorter than, like, all of us?
No, I'm shorter than Ludwig, but I'm a Dragonborn.
Cecil, do we have any guards to experiment with?
Guys,
Just keep killing
Use
guards.
the dead bodies of the bandits.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Just
Okay,
run into the camp.
Just launch them in the general direction of the fleeing bandit.
Yes. And hope that it scares the rest of them away so we have a clear entry.
who's holding the slingshot?
Wait, no, let's not make a slingshot, let's make a catapult. I'll jump from a tree.
Just make a
I
trebuchet.
weigh like, what, 1,000 pounds because I'm metal.
Are you guys making a treasure bait?
Are we making an ogre loincloth?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay. Jesus Christ.
building it.
This could be effective if it goes into
It's
the
going
camp.
to be based off of sleight of hand. Who's building it?
I have. A
I think
sleight
I'll
of hand.
help construction.
I have no idea. What would that be?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand is Dex.
Maybe not.
I have a dexterity of 18, so I could try.
Can my
Yeah,
I think
acrobatics
dwarven
help with
ingenuity.
this?
Basically, all of you will be working together,
This is gonna be the A team.
but the person who's leading the build gets their full bonuses, and everybody else only adds like a +1 to it.
Like a half bonus, right?
Yeah.
Alright, who has the highest dex?
Who has the...
I have
Well, I think
18.
Darcy and I do. I have
I have
18.
17.
Yeah, I think it would be the
I have-
three of us.
I have a dexterity of 14.
The better question is, who's that
Either of
for?
you have sleight of hand.
Loincloth catapult.
Sophie, Darcy, do either of you have a sleight of hand?
No.
Not checked off. I have acrobatics.
I have stealth.
I also have perception.
Okay, so either one of the three of us should lead the project. So
I also have perception. I mean, it's whatever. Why can't we just do, like, twinning? Like, together. We do it together.
yeah, we are doing
As-
this together, but,
As a duo.
but basically we're all doing it together.
Only
but
one person can use
Oh
their full
baby! Oh come on, Mike!
bonus, and then everyone else adds one to it.
yes. Ah, screw
I
it.
mean, it's
I'll be-
whatever.
It's whatever, man.
Okay, so +4, and then how many people are helping with this? All of us?
Well,
I'm in.
I think since I'm probably the only person who's okay with touching the ogre.
So we rolled a 30 overall.
Do we succeed is the question.
Yes, we succeed on making a basic catapult from the trees, any materials we have on us, and that we find on the.
CG's playing our montage song.
Okay, so I
Anyway.
guess, why are we making a catapult? We're
I
making,
don't
we're
know.
making a trebuchet, and we're making it because it's awesome.
We're
wanna
going to launch
fly.
the bandit bodies into the camp to scare them off.
Yes.
And me. Don't forget about me.
Okay, so we're launching one of the bodies.
Yes, we're launching on the
Yes.
bodies.
You brought it up.
Somebody wants to...
Yeah, roll a d20. There's no
So who's
like,
rolling?
technique. Roll a
Who's rolling?
Rio.
d20.
Uh-oh. 15.
15.
Plus
So-
anything?
You pull or you cut the rope or pull the lever or whatever, and the catapult just kind of flings the body out into the woods.
Pachoom!
Stays intact, rumbles a bit, but it stays intact. You just hear, like, nothing. It's just, he goes flying.
Does anybody have a spare pair of goggles?
I can tell you what I have in my inventory. It's great.
You have a feather.
I don't have a feather, actually.
I have a collar and a leash.
Oh my.
I have a vial of dragon blood and a fedora.
I have a 4-leaf clover pressed in a book on etiquette, a pyramid of sticky, smelly incense, a cup of water, an ogre's loincloth.
I have these 3 little pearls.
A pouch full of cranberries. A blood-soaked dagger that I like to believe is resonating with otherworldly power, but it's probably not. And a book about Mass Effect.
Guys!
I thought I had the book.
Look at what
Wait, do you want the book?
What had it?
Wait, who do you
Oh,
want
you
it?
can have it.
Alright.
Guys, look at what I can do. Kriv walks up to you guys and he pulls up and he has like these 3 little metal balls in his hand. He kind of just puts his other hand above it and they start spinning in the air.
Really? Jesus Christ! You are not the Avatar.
Can I push him into a trebuchet?
Can we launch him into a trebuchet?
Oh, Kip. Why am I...
That sounds fun! He jumps into it.
Take your loincloth for
Kip,
safety.
No, Kip.
The
no.
loincloth is what's shooting them.
Kip, you're a Dragonborn. You can't fly.
Ready?
I want to see him fly.
Take aim.
No.
Kip, don't you dare do this.
Fire!
Are you
20! I crashed.
You shot
Oh,
a
see, if we calculate it, now that he's heavier, he'll probably
kidding, I
land
haven't
in the camp.
Cecil, just let you know I'm kidding. I haven't actually rolled any dice.
Oh, God. That
I'm
would have been
kidding.
awesome.
I like the idea that we were trying to launch bodies into the camp, but we managed to launch our Dragonborn into the camp.
We show back.
Like a parachute.
We show
So
up there.
who's actually controlling the catapult?
How's this catapult functioning?
Aren't you a bit heavy for it?
Aren't
No.
I the one
Pretty
who's
heavy.
catapulting everyone?
Well, he's
Yeah,
being used as a weight. I don't know who's aiming the catapult.
Yeah.
I
I guess it'd be some of a good deck, so...
I'm a
it would
ranger,
probably
so
be
I could do that.
intelligence.
Shouldn't it be on strength since it's about building? Or
Well,
are
strength would be whoever is priming and setting up the catapult. Whoever's like doing the thought would be intelligence, I'd imagine.
And it's like, we're not in a combat situation, so the strength is like, that's more for setting it up quickly than anything. So, I mean, we could take our time on that. Same with setting it up, but we still...
But like, yeah, but to be able to like launch something with precision would take an intelligence check, I'd imagine. I don't know.
Should we
Look,
just
I'm
find the
a
next
warlock.
body in?
I have
Can
a
we
high
just
more
dex.
launch
bodies,
more bodies? That was rad.
Yeah.
Why are we so sidetracked with this?
What bodies?
Stop.
There's no more
We
bodies.
just
The other
stop.
guy exploded into...
Should we at least go give that old man his cranberries before we go to this
Yeah, what
raider's
the-
place?
We forgot
Oh,
about
Wait, there's a bandit camp nearby. We could just get that and then give him his
Alright. We should probably go raid the bandit camp if we're going to raid it.
Yeah, I don't want to come back to this dump.
Good
I don't wanna-
idea.
I don't want to burst anything, but I have to leave soon.
Aw.
Cause, you know, full night, but...
You could always just kind of go back to town. On your
Yeah, I'm
own.
just gonna go,
Do you want to go take the cranberries?
Yeah, I'll take the cranberries back for you guys.
Because you can probably make your way through like the forested area pretty easily, so.
Tell you what,
Wait a
let's
minute.
take a shortcut.
Anyways, you guys send the little back to the old man to give him cranberries.
Isn't she like 5'9"?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
5'9",
She's taller than I am.
but I'm very skinny because I'm 150 pounds, so I'm pretty light.
I'm like,
Yeah, I just assumed she's really skinny, so
I'm like 5'11".
I'm 5'6".
I also kind of crouch because you know I'm.
I'm 6'6". I'm
So
6'6".
what's the plan for this bandit camp? Are we just charging in, or...?
I kind of want.
Can I be the smallest person here?
By the way,
How tall are you?
I never thought about my height.
everybody got 75 experience, both from the bandits and the quest.
Heck yeah.
When do we level up?
300.
Okay.
I'm gonna go now. So
Same for
bye.
everyone?
Alright, see you later.
Bye guys. I'll go give the old man his cranberries.
Do we get anything for making a trebuchet and succeeding with it?
Yeah,
Tell him of our adventures.
that is a good point. You get 25 more experience for that.
Woo!
Yay.
All of us or just her?
Everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah.
So we can head over to the camp and raid it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I would love
The
that.
scare tactic didn't work, it appears.
You guys approach the camp, and you find that the body had actually landed in the middle of the camp.
Oh.
I just start cackling.
You notice that a group of bandits have actually surrounded across them, and we're like, kind of freaking out, like, what the hell just happened? What's going on?
Oh, I know what we could have done. I could have cast Sanctuary on someone, then we could have launched them.
Sanctuary!
Oh, you should have cast it on me. I go in, blow them all up.
Oh.
That will never happen again. That's the sad part.
What do you guys want to do?
How many are
How
there?
many are-
Can I get my...
There are 10.
Wait, where am I during all
Fuck.
this?
10?
You're following with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know what I can do.
who has the biggest fear?
What do you mean fear?
Intimidation.
Yeah, because we can just make a loud noise again from outside and just see how much they
I
react.
have 14 plus 2.
He's right. We could just try to make an intimidation check.
Like, make them think ogres are invading.
I have
And by
an
the way, we have
intimidation of
actually,
13, or I have a charisma of 13. I don't have intimidation.
I have a +5 to deception. I could go in and pretend I'm
I have
Satan.
+2 intimidation.
I don't have any intimidation, but I've got +2 to charisma, so...
And I have +3 charisma.
Intimidation is charisma, so...
I have
Although what I can do is make my voice boom up to 3 times, cause flames to flicker bright and dim or change, or cause harmless tremor in the ground. So I can cause an earthquake.
I can make it look like there are more than one of me, I think, with silent image, right?
If I remember. Yeah.
We just need to
Shut
figure
up,
those out.
Jutsu.
Let's do it.
Kagebunshin no jutsu.
I
Okay, so
tried
who
to
wants me to
intimidate.
cause an earthquake?
I tried to intimidate.
Just does what first?
No, what you guys should do is you don't have to follow my advice, but here's a great idea: is that Rio increases his voice and starts making roars as an ogre, make the ground start shaking and all that, and have CG start playing that song he got.
Okay. I
Let's
play
do
that
it.
song, but
The song
I make trick
All
shot
Star.
sounds in the I make trick shot sounds in the distance, and then I play this sound clip.
I'm roaring and causing tremors.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay, so I need one of you two to roll.
What am I rolling? D20?
Yep.
16.
I got 15.
All of a sudden, one of the bandits kind of just they all start like looking around, kind of warily or like cautiously, and then one of them goes, "Oh God, the ogre returned! Run!" And they all just bolt out of it.
Wow.
Sweet.
I loot the bodies. No.
They ran away.
After you, ladies.
Oh wait, why are we letting Jerry first? Zing!
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a call.
Okay.
Alright.
To be fair, we did just win an entire combat without causing a single point of damage.
Can I just say, none of us have taken a single point of damage yet.
Oh, I nearly did.
Almost.
Bing.
I made a dude's head explode. That was pretty rad.
I've done nothing important at all.
Same.
I uprooted a freaking cranberry bush.
But all I have is a short bow and a fedora, and I have no skills.
Accidentally killed a guard, that's about it.
I have.
And kicked a guy in the nuts.
I slapped a guard across the face with my blade and killed him.
I don't actually know what to do with acrobatics.
It's
Acrobatics.
for climbing over buildings, jumping, and things like that.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could climb over the wall and then run over the rooftops and things, shooting people.
Okay, so have you guys decided on what to do?
Have all the bandits run out yet?
Yes, all of them has run out.
Did we go?
Alright, let's go and go to the stash, man.
Let's go rummage.
Yes.
So, okay, you're gonna go rummage. So you notice that there's about 3 built cabins. Obviously, they look like they're hastily built. There's a fire pit in the center, and there are some cages that are empty. There's also a chest outside of one of the houses.
I want to check the chest.
I want to go into one of the cabins.
Okay, give me a moment. I've got to do some
I'm
rolling.
going for the chest.
I'm just going to keep an eye out on the front gate to make sure they're not coming back anytime soon.
The chest. Well, I gotta find some stuff real quick. I'm also not at my desk right now.
CG looks for a cannon.
Zones.
Sound.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh, so.
I did it when we first fought the ogres.
I should have done it when making the ogre noises.
Yeah. Didn't they do that at one point in Unforgotten Realms? They like somehow amplified their voices and screamed the words ogre sounds?
I don't remember.
Because it's been a long time. So.
Okay. So inside of the chest, you find.
So I'm assuming right now it's me and Jerry are just kind of jointly rummaging through it.
Find 500 silver pieces,
Okay.
along with what look like very valuable trophies and such inside there.
Alright.
Let's see what else. There's one other thing in there. What was it that I had in here?
Cranberries!
Cranberries! just a huge infinite stream of them just come flying out.
There's an even tinier box inside of the box.
Boxception?
Can I open the box?
Yes, you can. Inside. Or was it? So I can read this.
The deck of many things.
I'm tempted
Another
to know.
pyramid of sticky incense.
Sorry, I had to go AFK for a bit. But I
That's
missed.
fine.
Me and Jerry are rummaging
You find a metal can that has no opening, but sounds as if it's filled with spiders.
I'd take it. Oh wait, is this someone else?
This is me.
It's a
Right.
can
Okay.
with spiders.
It's a can of spiders.
There's no opening or anything though.
I don't know if this is gonna be helpful, but like, I know, being a scholar, that if I see a can that's apparently full of stuff and has no way of opening or sealing or whatever, can I use my Arcana to see? Oh no, that would be detect magic. Can I use my Arcana, like, knowledge check to see if I recognize it as some sort of magical object or whatever? Or would
Roll a
that have
D20.
to be? Or would it have to be detect magic?
You can use your Arcana to see if it's magical.
Like if I would know if it is or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a D20.
Okay, so D20.
Mhm.
I get a 7 plus 6 is 13.
You can't tell if it's magical.
Okay, so it for all I know, it's a sealed can.
Yeah, it's just a sealed can, and you hear spiders.
I'll hang on to that.
Should we split the silver?
Probably.
If you want to split it within everybody, that'd be nice.
No, screw them. We went to the test.
Just split it between me.
As far as they know, they don't know what we found. They weren't there.
My deception is 5.
Aren't you a...
Yeah, wait, I'd be fine with that, but...
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. I have my own priorities. I have to save up to leave. I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
if your alignment is a certain way, you can't go against that, otherwise you wouldn't be that alignment.
I don't think it would matter.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter for me.
It's
as
not
long
like
as I'm getting a
it's
share.
not like everyone else is some sort of poor orphans and they need an operation, and if I don't do it, it makes me a bad person.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you and me are just gonna split it 50-50?
You guys secretly split the silver to gold between
So we get
each other.
250 each?
Yep.
Sweet.
Meaning you both just got 25 gold pieces. Essentially.
Nice. So I'm now up to 155.
Anyway, Darcy.
Jesus.
Yes.
And a sealed can of spiders.
Darcy, you end up going to one of the cabins, and the cabin you end up going to seems to be the more like, I guess, the better built one.
Are you making him do that, or is he doing it?
No, I went there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
And you start walking up the stairs, and you can hear creaking inside of the
Are you kidding me?
inside of the cabin. Would you like to open the door or back up, or?
I want to open the door slowly. Just kind of peek inside.
Okay. You peek inside and you see this large, burly man with antlers on his head
Oh boy.
as he's walking around inside of there, kind of more like stomping.
You didn't hear all the chaos and feel the earthquake earlier?
Right. I don't feel like going in there.
He's not my type.
He's not my type.
He has a furnace.
So you back up then, close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm still
is there any
keeping
more
I was
stuff
looking
to
for a
do?
cannon, damn it.
Oh, there's no cannon.
Alright.
Is there
What?
any more
Can I
stuff to
find
do?
anything else?
There is another cabin.
Alright, I go into that cabin.
Okay. How do you want to enter the cabin?
Acrobatics.
I'll join him.
Acrobatic.
So you want
The
to go through the
robot
window?
is gonna just use to the window, to the wall, to the
Yes.
sweat drop down my cannon. Oh, these bitches crawl.
Okay, roll a d20. Roll an acrobatics check.
Please roll a 1.
14.
Aw.
14. Oddly enough, you jump up, flash two of your fingers through the wall, and you just kind of slingshot yourself in through the window. You land in, and you see that there's a bunch of cots and some bags.
I go through the bags.
Okay.
Can I just walk through the door like a normal person?
No!
Yes, you can.
I shut the door. I locked the door.
Is there anything
Had to
left
go
for
through
me
the
to do?
window.
I went through the door while you went through the window. You can't lock it on me.
Damn it.
So
Is-
you two just locked yourself in a room. Oh my.
Am I muted?
No.
No, you're not.
No.
Just
You're
Can I
curious.
burn
Shadow.
down the house while they're in it? I don't
Why?
want to.
I've dealt with forest fires. I can handle it.
I'm a robot.
He's a robot.
No, if you set fire around me, that just makes me hot and better.
I'm just like,
Oh my?
I just become red hot, and then I just burn people.
He becomes a superheated Saturnite fist.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, you want to open up the chest? Or not the chest, the little
sacks.
knapsacks?
Yes.
Little...
Rummaging through the sacks.
Oh,
Yes,
my.
I reach my hand into it.
Oh god.
Oh, myrrh.
I also rubbed my hand through one.
Okay, so we'll do CG first.
I run my hand through CG.
Well, I am kind of like a
If you
pop
burn your
hand
hand.
robot. You might get your
CG.
hand cut off.
I'm not in
CG,
the same room as you guys.
CG, you find 40 silver pieces,
Yeah.
and you find just some useful material. You can't really sell it, or
I
mean,
take it?
wouldn't be much, but it's useful for something.
No, I just take the whole knapsack. What am I doing
You
here?
can't tell what it is.
He hangs
I
the sack
drape it
between his legs.
over. I drape it over my
It's not-
shoulder.
Armor, it's just leather, hide, that kind of stuff. And for Ludwig, you don't find any money. Sadly. You find a
Darn it.
bottle that has a dead sprite inside of it.
Oh, right, that thing. Nobby, no!
Are you gonna keep it?
Sure, why not?
I rolled to drink it. Chug, chug, chug.
Could you even drink it?
Yes.
You have a stomach?
I guess it just fall through. Okay,
Yeah, it would just like,
No,
it's just
hey,
like
there's
fall.
no
It
more-
wouldn't be so much drinking as in tossing the corpse of a sprite through a metal monstrosity contraption.
Anyways,
You're
there's still
basically pureeing the corpse of a sprite.
there's still one more knapsack in
I
there.
go through it.
I also go through it with him.
Can I go
Nope.
through anything, or?
Yeah,
I
let's
stare at
go.
him intently.
Crab's gonna go in there.
We're fighting Gopher, and we launch it out the window at Crab.
There, yeah.
Okay.
That works. You guys are like, no, mine. And the barbarian just kind of slaps the metal torch and flies out the window.
I slapped it out of your hands.
Ah, freaking! Is there like a bed or anything? I flip it.
God, I catch
Enraged.
it and go through it.
Please,
You
don't
just
flip
burst
the
through
bed.
the wall in rage.
Oh my god, I'm not supposed to be aggressive, but screw it, it's funny.
Okay, so Crab, you want to look through it then?
I'm just gonna watch Crab
Yeah.
go through because I have nothing better to do.
Jerry's not aggressive towards people, but when he's angry, he destroys objects and buildings.
I didn't destroy anything, that was
What?
me.
No, that was me. That
Oh,
was
it was
me.
you. That's it. Okay.
All I did was just grab the bag, he tried grabbing it from me, and then I ended up slapping out of his hand because we got into a toddler fight.
You find 40 gold pieces.
Yay.
Damn!
40?
Yes, 40.
Holy
damn it.
shit!
You cheat!
I freaking got.
I call it hacks by the D&D master.
Get
I
money,
can
get paid.
Do you want me to re-roll it? I can re-roll it.
Jerry, that's the wrong group.
Nah, don't re-roll it.
Like, I rolled that.
What do you mean wrong group?
We're in the
So the
group. Of...
D&D group, you post that group of friends.
Very confused people.
The heck did you
Let me
talk to
see.
D&D master?
Yeah, what else is inside the room that we're in? Or
That's about it. It's just some more talk.
Oh, I see what you're saying though.
So just for
I said only
curiosity's
cops.
sake,
Take
Was-
one of the sleeping bags.
yes, and I wear as a cape.
Jesus Christ!
Crab, you
guys.
find a potion. You
I find a potion in the same bag?
Yes, it's a purple potion.
Okay. Do I know what that does?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, purple.
Can I see if I know what it does?
Sure, Mike. Roll a 20.
What would I be using?
It would be Arcana.
Alright,
Okay.
go up to Mike, shove it in his face. What the hell is this?
What is this? Well, because my Arcana is +6, so... 12 plus 6 is 18.
You look at it and you go, it looks like some type of body alteration potion. You can't exactly determine.
Okay, well that makes sense.
It'll bring you back to life.
I'm not like a chemist or anything, but okay, makes sense.
Can I take a look as a doctor with medicine?
You're a doctor?
Yes.
Well, that could work because now that we know it's for body alteration, a medicine check from him could really
roll
useful.
Medicine check.
12 plus 4, 16.
16?
Yep.
You can tell that it's for the torso. That's about it.
Oh god, I know what this is.
Is it a wings potion?
No.
Maybe. It could be.
I'm not drinking this. I'm giving it 20.
I can't tell you guys. You guys didn't like.
Yeah, I know. I'm just theorizing.
Okay.
You can
Cecil?
tell it's a very finely made potion.
Can I tell if one of the ingredients has alcohol in it?
Roll.
Is alcohol in the ingredient list?
Just roll.
Oh, I for some reason closed the app. I'm an idiot.
That would be cool if it gave you wings.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of.
9 plus 4, 13. Not as good.
You can't tell.
Because if it had alcohol, I would have just drank it then and there.
Alright.
You can tell that it smells like it might, but you're not sure, even as a dwarf.
Fair enough, I'm not going to drink it.
I was gonna say, what kind of doctor would just drink a random thing?
A dwarven
Does
one.
anybody want to drink it? If anybody wants to drink it, I will give it to you guys.
I'll drink it.
You
It would do anything to you.
You
can't
are a
drink.
robot.
It would
I
literally
know.
just sit through you. and
You
just
said
fall
any
out.
of you, and I was like, I'll do it.
Because
Would
I
it
can't
even
tell what it
affect
is.
me, to be honest?
Probably. You're still organic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drink, chug, chug,
No,
chug,
but-
chug, chug, chug.
It allows you to drink alcohol. Oh my god!
But first you'd have to be able to drink something for it to take effect. So there.
Chug,
It's like
chug,
it's
chug,
like a
chug,
very.
Give you a tail. Would be kind of cool.
All you know is that it affects your torso.
It could be a lot of things. It could be a weakness potion. It could be a wings potion. It could be a chest hair potion.
Or
Almost
it could be a
not.
boobs potion.
Oh my
It could
God.
give you boobs. This is the secret Cecil action.
Christ. This is why I don't want to drink it. Because anything Cecil makes up, it probably does.
We're the special action.
Okay, so I know what I want to do.
What do you?
I
wanna
wish
do?
I could drink the potion.
I'm kind of
Remember-
curious.
I
Is that-
just let me point this out. The special action is able to be done by any of you.
Ooh.
Which means it can't be because CZ can't do this.
If I just take off my shirt, is that the action?
That's what I was saying, but I'm already shirtless.
I already tried that. It didn't work.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that. Oh,
I was originally what I was gonna
It's something
do at
combat. It's
at
something you
home.
have to do during combat, since we're nearing the end of the session.
What I was gonna do was when we were picking cranberries, I was gonna take 2 cranberries and put them up where my nipples would be, and just be like, "Woo!" and see if that was the Cecil action.
No, it's it has to be done during combat.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, I know. Speaking of combat, I feel like at this point, me having nothing to do would have noticed by now that Darcy has opened the door to the cabin and then closed the door
Can we
to
make
the
the guy
cabin.
drink it?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
sitting
I
here
was
this whole
saying-
time wondering, did I open the doors to the cabin or a room in the cabin?
It's a small cabin. It's like one room.
Okay.
Can I go see what's going on at that cabin?
You just want to kind of bust in there.
I kind of.
Can I
Part
acrobatics
of
my
me
way
is
in
curious why Darcy didn't just go in. And it's
I want
kind of
act-
there.
there? I want
Why don't you
acrobatics my
ask her?
way in.
So I feel like
Well,
I'm gonna just
the reason for my asking was if it was just a cabin and I didn't go in by now, I would probably be back near the main group to tell them that there's a giant whatever that was in that cabin.
There's
The giant, whatever that was.
There's a giant thing.
Well,
Maybe
we're
I
working on a
speak its
potion, he's
language.
coming to tell us.
I rolled to acrobatics my way into the cabin.
Jesus Christ.
There's not a window.
Damn it! I rolled a 16.